I'm Franz Josef Radermacher. I'm a professor for artificial intelligence at the University of Ulm, Germany. It is a big question whether we should develop artificial intelligence in a way that is human-centric, so that from the whole design of those machines, they are orientated to positive effects for humans, or whether we should build general purpose systems that have an autonomy developing into something we didn't intend. I find it a big risk to have machines in a general purpose design that can develop into something that we wouldn't understand and might not even be able to control. We should have a global governance that enforces rules of design which make machines human-centric, and whatever intelligence they develop, they are not able to do a step outside this world of human-centric orientation into something else. It's an issue of design and programming that we do not allow the system to do that step, and we should enforce that step with global governance mechanisms. I find it interesting that certain people like to speculate very much about extreme possibilities for the future. There is people who say humankind is only an intermediate step and evolution only created us to create the ultimate intelligent living beings, and then we pass away. I like the argument that we a kind of meat-based intelligence, and of course that an electronics-based intelligence obviously is the next step, and we are only intermediate. Yes, I can imagine that we might be able to build machines which in many aspects do perform much better than we do. They could live forever, they could easily modify their brain, they could have much more energy, they wouldn't have to sleep, and so on. So there's a lot of arguments you can find, but I do not see any good argument why humankind should give up itself and just be an intermediate step to something else we create. And I would try always to see us building a world that is a good world for us. In this world, we might have powerful machines, but under our control. It should be a reasonable world for computers to the extent that it is good for us to have these machines, but not that these machines replace us.